Hi guys, MasterF39 here, and I wanted to make a little video about how my life is going. So, um, as I mentioned in the beginning of the summer, I did end up moving. I'll actually talk about that a little bit more in detail in the last Let's Talk video as well. Let's just start up. Let's go from here. So, in early summer, guess. I made a video about going on, like with me moving and everything. That I didn't really talk about the details too much. I'm gonna talk about the move a little bit in this video, but if you want the full details on that, it will be in that video. Um, so we moved, and with the move, we're going to a new school district as well. Um, and so I'm going to high school now, and the I guess I'm really just like really nervous about it. Since I mean, I don't really know anyone at in at the place at school because I feel like some people might know each other from middle school. Of course, there'd be a few new students as well, but I mean, so yeah, I mean, that kind of made me nervous because I feel like I just didn't like have anyone really. Um, so as I actually made three videos about it. I went to a camp at Rutgers Mason Gross building. It's a visual design camp, and yeah, or visual design, graphic design, whatever you want to call it. Um, and during that time, um, a friend of mine actually died. Now, he was 11. I think he was 11 or so. So he died at sleepaway camp. I want to go with, and yeah, so there's that. And I don't really have dates on these. I'm just how I'm remembering them. So later on, um, our car got hit by a bus, a school bus actually. Now this was still during summer, and it's probably for camp or something. I don't know really. Um, and our car was like really damaged. I have a few pictures. I'll probably blur any like license plates or anything in it. Um, but as you can see, the car was damaged badly. Um, and there's only one spot of damage on the school bus, which was the mirror. And so, from my understanding, of what happened, my mom was like in the lane to turn right, but the school bus was in the lane to go forward or left or whatever direction. And so the bus just turned and hit my mom's car. And so my mom actually couldn't get out of the car on the driver's side, so she had to get out of the passenger side, and she had to call the police and all that fun stuff. Um, so yeah, that's exciting. So um, we got back like a week or so ago actually from the recording of this video. Um, so yeah, so I think like a few days before the solar eclipse, which was for some people a total eclipse in America, YouTube decided to take away my streaming abilities for no apparent reason. Um, so there's that. And I got like I knew I did nothing wrong, and I was just really nervous about like what if I can't stream anymore, yeah. So so I can stream now. Don't worry. um, so there's that, and excuse me. Um, and actually, just today, I had an orientation at my school as well. Now it was just like let's say 3 4 hours or so, something like that. Um, and basically, we got to meet our teachers and get our schedules and locker combos and all that stuff. Now, I do feel a little better about it since I do know some people now, and I guess I'm a little more familiar with the school as well. But I mean, this summer has just been like not that good, really. I mean, guess that's the best way to put it. I mean, all of these things happen, so I guess kind of hoping that things turn around during the school year. I just kind of feel like um, since the summer started off with a bad start, the rest of the summer had to be horrible too. um, so yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening to me. I don't really like to talk about this stuff in like my Splatoon videos or anything because I feel like it might take away from the video, make it more negative than I want it to be. So that's why I like to make these little videos where I just talk about everything because I kind of want to be upfront with you guys, not just keep things a secret or keep details of something a secret as well. Um, yeah. Mm. Oh, actually, there's one more thing actually as well. I just remembered it. Um, so this year or beginning of next year, I'm actually gonna make my confirmation, and I don't really know if I want to do it. And hear me out about this. For me, church in general is boring. I mean, it's basically the same thing all over again. I mean, there might be a new person like doing the mass, but I mean that's really it. There's nothing else really exciting to look forward to. If you're already, it's like hearing the same story all over again. And so say a little over 2 weeks ago, I met with one of the what's it called? That's not right. I guess yeah, let's go priests, and really what it came down to is how can like the my church help me make like a decision about it, and and so he gave me 2 weeks, and actually I think it was the day of the eclipse actually, and 2 weeks from then would have been a September 4th. It already happened. Um, I do have a decision. I'm not quite sure about it yet, but it's been rough this summer. As I started to say earlier, thanks for hearing me out about everything. I feel like it's good to be upfront about it. I know I'm repeating stuff, but thank you for sticking with me through 150, I think 154 subscribers now. So thank you all. Bye.